Hello. Sophie, are you serious right now? Stop. In or out, in or out. I haven't done my makeup in a while and I'm loving it. On my face I'm using that Juvia's Place. I'm guessing this is like shade light AF. But anyways, Juvia's Place looks amazing. I haven't done makeup in a while, but I've been in this very like fall girl, pumpkin spice, basic bitch, like, I don't know, like aura. Like this has been my vibe for a while, even though I did black lipstick. I was gonna do this color like lipstick, this like blush pink lipstick. I freaking love it, it's so cute. But it just didn't go with my eyes, and I really wanted to do this like orangey yellow fall looking thing. So anyway, I digress. I've been literally looking up like sweaters and flannels all day because I'm obsessed. Might go shopping a little bit tomorrow. Might hit up TJ Maxx. We'll see, we'll see. I don't really know what this is. It's just a chit chat. This is what all my videos, this is all I want to do, is just literally talk on the internet about everything and anything and make videos about my life. So I have, you know, this channel and I love everything on it. I love paranormal stuff. I love horror movies. I love makeup. It's all my favorite things. But the more I do it, I've found myself like almost feeling like I have to watch horror movies, and it's less because of this channel and because of pretty much all the social media I have is like so horror based, which I love horror movies. It's like they're like one of my favorite things in the world to do, like on my free time. But now I almost feel like forced to watch like all of this stuff and review it, and I've honestly never had a lot of opinions about movies. I either like it or I don't really like it, or I'm just literally, when I was watching it, I wasn't really in the headspace for it, so I don't care for it as much, and I'll come back to it and I'll like it. I don't have like some in-depth deep thought about any movie or show, really. And when I do, like I did for Dexter, I did for House on Haunted Hill, Terrifier 2, I talked about the trailer. I didn't really do like another video for it just because I post a lot on Twitter about how I feel, and then I have like a letterbox and I put how I feel on there, and it's very short and sweet. Like I don't want to make a whole video about how I feel about a movie if I don't really care about making it, you know what I mean? Like I know other people are like, oh, what are your thoughts, da da da. Like I definitely could just like go for the grind, and as soon as every horror movie that's like big comes out, like I could have covered every Halloween, every like Terrifier 2, Smile, like all these movies that came out, and like go watch them as soon as they come out and then do a video on them and post them. And I know that they probably would do well. Like my Terrifier 2 review on the trailer did pretty well. Like my Firestarter comparison from like the one that came out, I think it was earlier this year, and then the one from like the 80s, I think, like does pretty well. And for me, like a few hundred views is like really good for me, because like I don't post that much and I don't have many followers or whatever, but I appreciate all the views. Anyway, I say all that to say that I know that if I niche down with just horror stuff and just grind it out, like this channel could grow and like my whole like thing could grow. But then it's like it takes away from all the joy of watching horror movies for me personally, because then I hate having to do something. Like I hate the feeling of having to do something. Like it's literally the most burdensome thing in my life. That's one thing I always hated about school or even work. Like I hate having to do something, but at least with work I'm getting paid, and this we get paid money and I'm okay with that. I mean, I would love for this channel to make enough like views and whatever else to like make money off it. Like that'd be awesome. But anyway, where I'm going with this is that I plan on I'm going to make more videos and be making more videos, whatever, but I kind of want to do like a Life with Chelsea type thing. So I'm going to do a series, and I might still talk about, you know, movies and TV shows that I watch, because I just love movies and TV shows, and then also just make up chit chats like I like to do. And the paranormal stories, I do love them, and when stuff happens or something's really interesting, it catches my eye, I'll talk about it. But again, it's something that I love, but it's not something that I experience that often, because I don't really search it out that often. And I tried the like storytelling of like a situation or something that happened, and I'm not the best at it. And honestly, it's just a lot of work, and I'm doing this for fun, not to do a lot of work. I'm here to just speak my mind, my 2 cents, and give you what I got. You know what I mean? That's what I made this channel for to begin with. But then I was struggling with what I wanted to do with it, and then I kind of got into the horror niche on Twitter, so then I just kind of rode that out for a while. Loved it, loved the videos I made, they're really cool, but now I'm going for more for like, I'm trying to get into like Namaste Chelsea, you know? I'm trying to be like one with who I want to be. I want to be this peaceful, minimalist living, and not like, I don't want to use the word crazy minimalist, but not like somebody, I kind of went through a phase with that. I love minimalism personally, but I kind of went through this phase of like, I need to become the most minimal person in the world right now. And that didn't work out very well because I ended up getting rid of stuff that I was like, maybe I shouldn't have got rid of that. And then I ended up replacing it later on. So I ended up buying it twice, which was like really stupid. So be careful when you go down these journeys, because if you're like me, I get very stuck on something and I'm like, I need to be the best and do the most right now. I'm always like that, and I just cannot help it. So I have to be like very mindful of that when I feel myself going down that path of anything. And it's like, too much of anything is bad for you. That's pretty much always a guarantee. Too much of anything is not good. And so I'm trying to be a more balanced Chelsea. And I don't want to set crazy expectations for myself. I am proud of myself that I have continued to post. I actually thought that I would have given up on this channel a long time ago. It might feel like I've given up on this channel already because I only post like once a month anyway. But I don't know, I love making, I don't know, I don't say that I love making videos. I just love having like a YouTube channel. And I really want to, I don't know, share my thoughts with people. Find like-minded people. I swear I have hiccups right now, it's driving me nuts. It's like internal hiccups. And of course I got my bubbly. This is like the blueberry pomegranate bubbly. I freaking love this stuff. It's so good. I just when I'm like talking too much and I start getting like bubble guts, whatever. I don't know who I watched. I watched somebody and they call it bubble guts. If you know what that means, you know what that means. If you don't, sorry about it. And I keep squinting because I can't see, but I really don't put my makeup or I want to put my glasses on because my makeup will get all up on my little like eyepieces here and it drives me nuts. And then like on my nose I have like these big indents. I really should get contacts, but again I don't like putting my fingers in my eyes, so it's fine, it's whatever. So yeah, so anyway, so what I've been up to. I have a lot going on here. First of all, I have been working toward like bettering my mental health for years now, for a very long time. Not a very long time, but for years. And I love sharing that journey because whenever I put stuff on Twitter, Twitter's like my biggest like outlet right now. I really hope, I really hope that Twitter does not end up like imploding because of everything going on with it right now, because I actually do love my community over there. I would say if you don't have a community of like sorts on Twitter, it's probably kind of a cesspool. But when you have like your people there and like your little tribe, your vibe tribe or whatever the fuck over there, it's a great place. Like I love Twitter. I love putting all my little thoughts out there and just posting whatever. And Twitter's like, I don't know, like Instagram, I feel like you have like big pictures you're like going through, and I just don't really care about Instagram that much. And Facebook is pretty much all just like family. I have a Facebook page and I just kind of post like videos and stuff, just like another place to like find me. But Twitter's like my home. Twitter's like where you can find me at all times of my life, and I post literally everything, like too freaking much over there. By the way, out Chelsie Wrath if you want to follow me over there. But anyway, yeah, I hope it does not go anywhere because I love posting about my mental health journey, and a lot of people seem to, I don't know, kind of like understand or be on like their own mental health journey, which especially in 2022, like I feel like everyone's on a mental health journey, which is like amazing. We all have shit that we need to heal, fix, better ourselves, whatever it is. I'm sure some of you out there probably, you know, live your best life, don't eat it, whatever, cool, great, happy for you. But for those of us who are mentally fucking ill, we need lots of tender, loving care, and that's something that I want to follow and kind of make videos about, because I've talked about mental health multiple times on this channel, I believe, and I finally made an appointment with a psychologist, which my therapist told me to do like back in 2018. No, yeah, 2019. That's when I started seeing my therapist. And she said I should get with a psychologist because I probably need like some kind of antidepressants or something. And it took me a good 2 years to reach out finally. It's so hard. Like, I mean, I get that no one's here to like hold our hand. We're all adults, whatever. But it's like, when you have mental health, you have to literally call so many people and make so many appointments and follow through with so many things. And bitch, I have anxiety, I have depression, I can barely get a shower, and you want me to go to 500 appointments and call 300 people? Like, who's gonna do that? Who's gonna do that? I feel like I was getting too like, I don't know, but I needed to move around. I was getting stiff, that was the word I was looking for. So yeah, that's something I'm working on. Oh, but anyway, I started Prozac 3 weeks ago, I want to say now, and oh my god, is this how normal people feel? Like, literally the first day I was tired AF and I was lying on the couch. I try not to cuss so much in my videos because like it's unnecessary most of the time, some of the time, I don't know, and I don't know, just because there's not really a reason. And the first day on Prozac, I was so tired. I laid on my couch, rewatched Twilight. I freaking love Twilight. I watch all the Twilight movies over and over again, whatever. That's what I did. And then the next day I was still tired, but not as tired. And every day it kind of got better and better. And now I'm just like kind of like sluggish each day. So I'm going to start taking them at night, which I'm actually going to take them here soon. I'm going to start taking them at every night instead of in the morning, and see if that helps. And hopefully I still have no anxiety, but I'm less tired because I'm going to go to sleep after I take it. I don't know. Some people said that helps them, so we shall see. Either way, I'm going to tell my lady doctor person and let her know my symptoms, what's going on, and we'll navigate that. That's like the biggest thing, is just honesty and communication. Honestly, that's for like every relationship in the world. If you want to have a good, healthy relationship, honesty and communication is key at all times. Literally always the key to every good relationship, including your doctor, people. So I wanted to document that. I wanted to get that out here. And let me know in the comments if there's anything you want me to share, talk about, or whatever. I know maybe these aren't like the most interesting things, but I personally love watching these kind of videos. At least you gotta see my eye makeup. I know I have this crazy glare, and my glasses need cleaned so freaking bad. Is anyone else in like in their late 30s and you just feel like life is passing you by? I'm 27 and I feel like, oh my god, like I feel like I'm gonna die any day now. You know what I mean? Not in like a, that's kind of morbid, not in like a, like, you know, like a myself, but in like a, I don't know, just anything could happen. Like, it's like, I don't know, the older you get, the more people that you knew, like especially high school and stuff, like people pass away from all these different like crazy or even just simple ways, like cars, sickness, whatever. And it's just so crazy. Like, it just reminds you how short life is. And I don't know, I think about all that all the time, and I'm like, literally I just need to do whatever I want to do. And then after having like this big speech in my head about how I need to do anything I want to do and live my best life, I'm like, yeah, now let's go get a bubbly and go watch Gilmore Girls again, because that's what I want to do right now. I've been rewatching Gilmore Girls. I freaking love it. And you know what's funny? Someone on Twitter was like, is it because it's like snowing out and it's cold and whatever? And I was like, I think you have a point there. I wasn't intentionally because it's cold, but unintentionally probably, because Gilmore Girls has all the all of the fall vibes, which is just 5 actually, it's fall vibes, that's what it's short for. And like all the like cozy, snuggly warmness. I don't know, but I've always loved Gilmore Girls. I love it so much. It's so funny, it's so just like wholesome and cute, and I love that show. It's so fun. it's so lighthearted too. And that's something too where I'm like, with the horror thing, I almost feel obligated to watch horror movies like every day or like multiple times a week. And before I used to watch just hella movies. But now I'm getting to the point where I feel like I haven't seen everything, but I've just seen like, I don't know, I'm almost getting like dull to it where I'm just not enjoying it like I used to. So I'm taking a break from just watching tons of horror movies, which I mean, I'll still watch them because I do love them. But I'm taking a break from trying to watch like everything because it's just, I'm not enjoying it as much as I was. And I don't want to not enjoy these movies I'm supposed to be enjoying or I would usually enjoy, you know? So yeah, basically long story short, you're gonna get more ranty videos about just life and whatever. And I want to really try like vlogging stuff. We'll see. I probably have like 5 videos in here where I'm like, I'm gonna try vlogging. And then just 5 months later, I'm gonna try vlogging. No vlogs. I've been humming and singing and whistling the Gilmore Girls theme song for like a week. And then I started rewatching it last night. And then that's what I've been doing on and off today. And then I've seen it like, I don't know, like 5 times. So I love it. So I can just have it on. Like I've had it on all day today while I've been cleaning and just doing things, whatever, living my best life. And that's another way. I've just been like trying to be a more, again, my goal for the rest of this year is to be, which is like a month left, is like peaceful namaste Chelsea, all right? So that is where my headspace is currently. I'm just living my best life, trying to get back into yoga, trying to get back into eating healthier, drinking more water, doing all the things I'm supposed to be doing, you know, as like a good human. And I just want to take you along with all my little journeys, all my little life journeys, you know? I don't know, I'll see you in my next life journey, I guess. But until then, watch my other videos and you can follow me on all of my socials at Chelsie Wrath. And I will see you guys in the next one. And yes, I gave you finger guns. Alright, see you, love you, bye. Peace out.